Oris. They've had a fun year, an interesting year. They've launched 3 watches. A fun one, not 3. 3 that stood out to me. They launched a fun one, a purposeful one, and then a bit of a flex. Let's talk Oris. Welcome back to the channel. I am Adrian, and this is simply where I just talk about watches. Document watches that I find interesting. Document things about the watch world that I find interesting. So the first watch we're going to talk about from Oris is the Kermit. This, I had 2 feelings about this watch. When the press release came out, and this often it happens more often than not just from Oris, from lots of brands. A lot of times I get sent press releases from brands saying, this is what we're launching. Do you want to get hands on? And I said, nah, thanks, this is a bit weird. Because the green of this initially in the press photographs is really punchy. No, not just in press photographs. The green is very punchy, but I just didn't get the watch. I didn't understand it because you have this very kind of avant-garde design of watch, a titanium kind of futuristic style pilot's watch. It's called their ProPilot. I don't know why. It has nothing to do with pilot watches, apart from the clasp being inspired from the buckle of an airliner. But apart from that, it has nothing to do with pilots. So when I got the press release, I thought this is a bit weird. Not a fan. But then I got hands on, and it's just a fun watch. I think I often get caught up in feeling that watches have to be purposeful, watches have to be versatile, watches have to do something. This absolutely doesn't do anything other than make you smile, if it does make you smile. So this is a very, very punchy green. This is a lime green ProPilot X, and this is a Kermit. This is a legitimate Kermit, not like the Submariner nickname Kermit. This is a legitimate connection between Oris and Disney, the Muppets. Maybe they'll do more. So this legitimately is called the Kermit. And the first of every month, little Kermit pops up, shows his face. It's kind of a shame that it's only the first of every month, because perhaps the joyous part of this watch is missing a bit. But it is quite a fun watch. I can imagine wearing this watch with just plain white. Well, for me, I'm a boring person when it comes to color. I'd wear black, gray, navy blue, perhaps, if I'm feeling adventurous, and jeans, and that's pretty much it. And I feel like this would just add a pop of color. It's a cool watch. It's the complete opposite to versatile. You wouldn't have this as your only watch. You'd have this as part of a collection. This is Oris's smaller version of the ProPilot X. This is a 39mm and it's in titanium. This is going to retail for £3,700, and it has their in-house developed caliber 400 movement. That's been updated. This doesn't have that funny thing where the minute hand jumps when you try and set the time, or the second hand. Something jumped. This is version 2.0 or maybe 3.0. I don't know what it is, but they fixed that problem. This is a very good movement, especially for the price. It's anti-magnetic, it has a 5-day power reserve, and it has 10 years of warranty. Not bad for an under £4,000 watch. It's also nicely finished. I say this every time we talk about this movement, but it's nicely finished. I don't like it when watch brands create a commercially viable movement and then try and make out that it's highly finished. This has just a very satin, very simple finish. It perfectly suits the watch, and it doesn't say I'm trying to be something I'm not. That's kind of Oris through and through. The next watch that we're going to look at is a proper pilot's watch. This is called the Altimeter, the ProPilot Altimeter. This is absolutely massive. At 47mm wide, it is crazy thick. I didn't get those measurements, but this is on my wrist, my 6.5-inch wrist. But take my word, it is really very thick. But the cool thing about this watch is there's lots of things cool about this watch, but it's made from carbon fiber, and it's 3D printed carbon fiber. So it isn't a matter of wastage going on. You just create what you want. Really quite smart. And it's also very light. This is the second generation of the ProPilot Altimeter, and it can go higher. This can go up to 19,700 feet or 6,000 meters. It's also slimmer. It's 1mm slimmer, although this is still epically chunky. And it's also lighter because of that carbon fiber case. Again, similar to the Kermit, this isn't going to be your one watch. This isn't a versatile watch. This isn't going to be a dress thing. It's massive on my 6.5-inch wrist, but it's pretty cool. The next watch is more of just a shout out. It's kind of just highlight a cool thing that Oris are doing. And it seems like a lot of brands are doing this, but Oris are doing it in the Oris way. So this is the Oris Aquis, the new Oris Aquis. And I know it's blingy. It's not my kind of thing, but the diamonds, these are lab grown diamonds. And so this is legitimate bling, just done in the Oris way. And I like that. And what I like about this is the price. It's only £4,700. That's pretty cool, especially when Tag Heuer are doing a completely iced out watch using lab grown diamonds and are charging £500,000 for it, which is fucking ridiculous. Oris, way to go. What do you guys think? I'd love to know your thoughts on the Kermit watch in particular. Let me know your thoughts. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And I have not plugged any of my products again. Gotta get good at this stuff. I'll do a fun strap. This is a prototype strap that I'm working on at the moment. Look at that. Yellow ribbed nylon strap. Over at barkandjack.com. In fact, you can have a boring taste of clothing. And this is what I mean about the Kermit. Just wear black and denim. And then just have a little pop of color. That's all you need. It just elevates everything. I'll let you guys go. Instagram, give a follow at barkandjack, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care. I've run out of coffee, so I'm not gonna take a drink. Bye.